Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid, Zero to Hero. So we're going to continue on here with I Do Not Recall. We'll go over the skills and everything when we first get in. See that there's no new progress and everything since last episode. Taking a little bit to load. There we go. I'm pretty sure I'm still in the middle of moving base. Yeah, I had just woken up then, okay. What's left here? Nothing. Everything except for the dam. Except for the scraps. The wood scraps are going to be a crap load. Go one at a time until we get... There we go. No, with us just waking up. Yeah, a little bit. Still no building tools in this group. Remember, I need to take that apart, and I'm going to take apart that. I was thinking about holding on to it for other stuff, but I think I've got plenty enough space already. Just remember, I've got books here, so... Alright, so the pipe's not gonna fit. Oh, okay. Right, now this one over here is actually full. I forgot about that. Yeah, 26. So this definitely gonna put me overweight, but this will be the last of this one. Really overweight. Oof. So we'll put all this in here. We'll go up to the roof and try to get one of these. Ah, it's actually raining, so transfer all those. It's gonna take a little bit, but the rain is helpful. That waters our plants, gives us a lot more money, a lot more water in our rain collectors upstairs. There's that one, and I left the door. Clifton Secondary. Okay, let's just take all. This is gonna super load us, but we're not going really far. Okay, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I don't think there's anything in here that could actually be damaged by that stuff. Still want to get muscle strain. Well, that might be from exercising yesterday. Not enough rain there. Okay, there's a lot of strain there now. Fishing rods 1. I don't think I had anything in this one, did I? Yes, I did. So I really should put the heaviest things away first. And pipe wrench will definitely be helpful for in the future. Alright, I forgot that there's a little bit off in what was left over. So, whoop. Bows can be turned into spears. Well, brooms can be turned into spears. And we got the last two things here. We'll have that too while we're at it. Place item. Put this right next to this. Two crowbars. Okay. overweighting ourselves for a little bit. That's one moved, so 1, 2. This will essentially be our storage place, it seems. Oh, did not mean to do that. Thankfully that was not enough to break something. Place that right there. Okay. So everything's going to be on this floor to start off at least. There goes our power. This was getting paranoid is gonna happen. Okay. This one, this one. This has stuff. Let's get our books. This will actually be a whole lot of crap, but oh, I didn't think there's more. Now in here. Figures we lose power in the middle of doing all this. And we got a whole pile of nails over there to worry about. Here we are. Okay. Sadly, we cannot do shit in the dark when it comes down to working on stuff, so we definitely have to keep a flashlight on us. Okay, so I wonder if I open this door will give us some more light. Yeah, okay, so that lights up this a bit. So up here we'll actually leave, no, on the ground. Come on. So we got those three there. Yeah, it would be good to have a generator here, but oh yeah, it's not 100% required. Actually, I should just. Sucks that we wasted all that time, essentially just putting everything in here. Okay. Yeah, we're a bit hungry, but we're a little bit heavy too. And eventually this stuff will all go up to the roof, just because we won't be able to do too much with without daylight. Oh, I was like, why the hell isn't this taking them all? It's because full. Bah. Oh, we got this. Okay. Might just say screw it with those bookshelves and just put stuff on the shelves here. Forgot I had a backpack. So much stuff to move still. Thankfully, we don't need water. Well, we need power for that. Okay, that. Anything here? Yeah. Okay, so that one's full. Okay. So I use the highlighted. Okay. I think we still have stuff. Yeah, we can still put stuff into these. I guess maybe we'll say screw it for moving stuff for a little bit and finish our ripping stuff up to start building a house up topside. Make sure that's got plenty enough windows that we don't have to worry about light. That whole row's done. Put all the tools in here. Pretty much all tool stuff got in the toolbox. Okay, that's full. Screw it, I'll just take this to get this. I know it's going to be super heavy, but we'll live. I hope, I think. Absolute darkness. But having been through this enough times, it should be okay with that went too far. Thankfully we cleared out all the zids, so yeah, we're definitely getting close to the door here soon. There we go. Do the same thing here. All the stuff we're definitely going to be using for work in the near future, just boop, throw it all in there. So, I could have sworn I had a wood saw. Where's that in my... Okay, so that's the bottom one. That... We'll keep that in there. Where the hell did the wood saw go? Or maybe I couldn't have carried it. Yeah, maybe I was just overweight with it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Just checking. Alright. There's our wood saw. Okay, so that's empty now. Back ones are empty. This one's gonna shitload. That'll give us some light in here. I think so far all we have found is like one freaking other batteries, as far as I recall. So of course in the middle of the 25th day is when we lost power. Oh, more like the start of it, since we're finally hitting noon after moving some stuff around already. Alright. So back to here. Put all this in there. So 2 planks, 4 nails. We got enough nails. Well, we've got plenty enough nails, but then we need 2 for this, so essentially 4 planks. 4 planks to set up 1 wall. I'm gonna go down and get that 1 log out of the ground near our stuff, well, near our plants. I'll also pick these damn things up. Okay. Still sort of annoying that we didn't get everything boarded up down here yet. Here's to hoping we find some more batteries in here, because we still haven't like completely cleared out the bottom. Also, let's see. No water, no compost. Now where was... I think this is the log right here. And this might be another log right here as well. Alright, that takes some of the weight off of us. Bring this upstairs. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to actually just get a bunch of logs and bring them up top here to start building. Gonna have to sort of say screw it for the barricading downstairs until we get things going a bit more with additional light sources. Where do I actually want to start? Like all of our storage is up here. I think this gives us some carpentry too. Yeah, it gives 8.1. Okay. Nails, planks. I think we just need to grab a hammer. Yeah, we need to grab a hammer for doing. What the hell is this? Is this anything? No, just trash. Okay. And there's a random gunshot. Great. Put that on the left side of the belt. Alright, so only lets us turn these two ways. That's odd. I'm good to see that's in enough space. Okay, so we don't even have to be like right there. How the hell do we get the windows? Okay, wood window built on wall frame. Okay, that's weird. Wooden windows. Carpentry 5. Glass panes, which we need glass working. So we got these sticks right here to work with. Pretty much need to just keep that there. That might have been stupid. I could possibly... What's this like out here? Is there anything I can do with that? No, I probably have to rip that up. So I can't even take it up. out. Oh, that takes a welding torch. It's like I would build here to fucking had a way to. I guess we'll just continue building on the roof. Claw hammer can go here for the time being. Wait, no. 1.5. 2 for the fanny packs. Potentially put the claw hammer in here for the time being. Closed it too fast. Nothing left here. Lots left in this one. Like so much shit to take. And us having those gunshots not too long ago is annoying. And I need to remember friggin' eat. Food. Eat that. Probably not going to take us out of hungry. Okay. That did it. We'll take a few more items while we're back here. One of the big problems is our long blunts are all two-handers, so we'll move this last batch and then we'll have to move our mattress, but that'll have to be something that we do at the start of the next episode. Put that back. We will actually put our tools in here. And this will be the end of it for this episode. So our burpees are up there pretty far. The problem is I think it all depends on how much fatigue I have by the end of the day. So going up to 30 might be still a. But that's got some good regularity. I haven't really done anything with those. We did some carpentry stuff today. So once this gets up, we'll be able to read the third one. And cooking slowly getting up there. Electricals, some work on that. Oh, okay, that's going up some. I think there was no progression on these two, so that means there's been no zombies around, so that's good. Strength is another thing we gotta always worry about getting up, because once that hits 5, we'll end up losing this negative here. Getting that darn fatigue up more will definitely help even more. I not fatigue, but fitness up even more. But yeah, not a whole crap load killed, but still a decent bit. We're at 81, and we're being okay with keeping our weight up. But next couple things we gotta eat gonna have to be like sorta lower calories, so this doesn't get up past 85, I think it is. Again, thank you all very much for joining me for the shenanigans. When we come back here, we're gonna have to move our bed. And we're gonna just work on building a house here and moving stuff around. We still got one item right there that we can break down. Got this whole room we can go through for breaking stuff down for materials, and just try to build a house upstairs that has windows, and sort of just try to work with that for now. We do have to worry about other things like getting our whatchamacallit, getting a heat source together, because I think another couple months we're gonna be dealing with winter. But again, thank you guys for following. Please do keep up, as I appreciate it. And tacos, burritos, cinnamon twists. Bye.